If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm just going to wing this video, hoping in some way it's going to make sense. But this is my update video for 2020 going forward. It's also a thank you video, it's also a number of different things. But hey, we're going to do it all in one. Hopefully it'll make sense. I have a new job. I have a new job that starts this Monday, and it'll be longer hours, but it's better pay. It's awesome. I'm happy about it. At the same time, it's definitely going to hinder the channel in some ways, but not many ways. And I want to talk about this really quickly. It's not a big deal. It's just giving people the heads up. I will now be working from around 8 a.m. in the morning and I'll probably get home around 3:30 in the evening. Not so bad. I can still record videos, but in the case that or a day that I can't record a video, there probably will be some bulk recordings done. Now, what this means is that maybe there might be 3 videos in a row done, or there might be 2 or 3, or maybe sometimes some weeks if I have a busy week, I'll record 4 videos in a row. Now, this is kind of a hassle because my videos are very community based, and it's very difficult sometimes to go on in a game when people are giving you kind of tips about the game, people are giving you advice about the game, or giving you information about the game, and then you can't always implement it. I'm not saying that I will be recording 4 videos in a row, I'm just saying that if it comes to that, just know that's the reason. This is my hobby, it's always been my hobby, work is separate, and that's all I gotta say about that, just to let you guys know things might change. I don't think they're gonna change drastically, I just think that they might change just a tiny bit, and yeah. Just to let you guys know about that. Secondly, thank you for 1,700 subscribers. Or 1,700 sounds better, doesn't it? I'm so grateful. I'm so freaking grateful that people still want to come into this channel. I get new people all the time coming in, and because the channel is getting a little bit bigger, it is getting harder to memorize some of your guys' names and personal tastes. But I'm getting there, and that's why the community videos are still kind of one of my favorite things to do, because I get to touch base with people in that sense. And while I understand that 1,700 is not a gigantic number in the grand scheme of YouTube, it means something to me. And if people are well, it shouldn't mean something to you, well, I'll just be fuck off. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. I am very, very happy with the way my channel is always going. It's always been something I've loved to do for fun. It's a hobby that I love to do. On the same scale, somehow, this fucking little dinky channel hit 500,000 viewers. 500,000 views on YouTube. What? Okay, I guess. Thank you so much for that as well. If you were just even a small part of that. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for continuing to watch my videos. You don't understand how much it actually means to me. That people keep coming into the channel, and old people still stay in the channel, and people I've seen for years comment on the channel. And even having people who don't watch the channel anymore come into the channel and be hey, I haven't watched it in a long while, but I hope you're doing okay. Even that stuff makes me happy. It's really, really, really exciting, and it's really, really fun, and that's the main thing. As long as it stays fun, then there's no point in ever slowing down in this in that sense. But thank you so much. It means the world. Yeah, thank you. Let's talk about 2020 in terms of video games. A series that I stopped last year because a few people said it was kind of confusing because I was not doing the full series, and that was Romer Tries. Romer Tries is a really fun series that I would do where I would play one game for a half an hour, or maybe one game for an hour, and cut it down into a half an hour. The reason I stopped, of course, is because a few people were saying, well, you're not doing the full series, it would kind of be awesome to see you do the full series. It was kind of creating some confusion, but I think people understand, and I hope this doesn't sound bad. This is my channel, and I want to have a lot of fun with my channel, and the Romer Tries videos were some of the most fun videos I was able to do, because while I love Let's Plays and the journey of Let's Plays being months long, it's so much fun because at the end of it, you really feel like you've been on this journey with, in the sappiest way and the cheesiest way possible. With Romer Tries, it was always just fun to be I guess today I just don't really feel like playing the actual Let's Play game, which happens sometimes. Of course, it's going to happen to everybody. And I was Well, I downloaded Final Fantasy 9 the other day. Why don't I just play the first half hour of that just for fun? I downloaded the first download Final Fantasy 7. Let's play the first half hour of that. I downloaded Xenoblade Chronicles. Let's play a bit of that. So I'm going to be bringing that back. In some senses, it's going to be happening because I love doing it. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I understand that like not to everybody it's going to be the most fun thing, and I understand that like there should be like this bridge between what's fun for you guys and what's fun for me. But in this sense, I just really want to do it, so I'm going to be doing it again. And I think that if you want to suggest games that you think would be good for this kind of series, but wouldn't be good for maybe like a full Let's Play, I'm always open to that opinion. Now, there's not many games that aren't good for a full Let's Play because, of course, like, you know, I don't mind how many parts it really goes to in some senses. But just to let you know, I will be doing more of that in the future. I also want to focus on more news topics. The videos where I've talked about like stuff that's happening with Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, have always been really, really well received. Not only well received, but they've been really, again, fun to do because I get to talk about a topic that is interesting to me, which is video games. Surprisingly, I like video games. So I'm going to be doing more of that stuff as well. I kind of want to diversify a bit. Let's Plays will always be a thing on the channel. Always be a thing on the channel. But 2020 is going to be branching off and doing some more fun stuff that I've been doing last year, just maybe in a higher volume. And also, I do want to do more, and this is such a dreaded word. In the 5 years I've been doing this channel, I've never once done a collaboration. I've never once, like, worked with another YouTuber. But that will be happening this year. I've already talked to a few people, and we'll be doing some fun stuff this year. And I want to get some friends involved, too. Because I said I was going to get friends involved with Kirby, and people were really excited about that, too. And I want to do that as well. I want to do a bunch of stuff. I want 2020 to be really, like, fun. I want 2020 to be like, along with like the fun Let's Plays we do, I want to like do some other fun stuff as well that really make the channel feel like it's not just like one thing all the time. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope it makes sense. I hope I'm kind of like, you know, you're understanding me. Because again, I always thought of my channel as like a little bridge. A lot of people say you can't keep your audience happy and yourself happy. I think it's bullshit. That's just wrong because you can always find those games that you enjoy playing and that people enjoy watching, and it works together. And in this sense, that's what it kind of is. I want to do stuff that is enjoyable, hopefully enjoyable to watch, but also is enjoyable for me to play. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.